Welcome to the Blue Cup in the Attic. This Blue Cup in the Attic is called How Gang Stalking, How Your Internet Service May Be Spying on You, or maybe helping perps spy on you. That name may change, as you guys, some of you are aware. Hello. And no portion of the Blue Cup in the Attic may be used without the expressed written consent of Kimmy Wyatt. Okay. Couple of announcements. Please join or subscribe to the YouTube channel and be sure to click that notification bell so that you will be one of the first to get notifications of new vids I post up. All right. And I'm outside, you guys. I'm going in right now, but I will be back outside. Twist pudding. I have a twist pudding that I have created for those of you who are wearing your natural hair and you want to do something different. You want moisturization and you don't want to have to combine products for this and combine products for that just to get the end result. Check out the twist pudding text located at where the video is posted. And I have a promo going on. By the way, this is 5+ years of research. I have a promo going on right now. If you buy 3, you get free shipping, 3 of any size. There's 2 sizes, okay? And look for that information in that text below. Let's see what else is going on, you guys. I'm going to be doing business seminars coming up real soon on, guess what? Business. Yes, I am. I love business. I love every aspect of business. And I'm going to be teaching you guys about business. Those of you who have always wanted to have a business, but never just put that one foot forward to go ahead and do it. And those of you who have businesses or a business and you're wondering, okay, how can I enhance my business? What can I do that can enhance it? You know, those of you who have landscaping businesses or things like that, and you're wondering how could you make it better, then I can help you with that. Okay. Also, I'm back outside recording. So yeah, keep up with me on that and you will find out about, what is going on with that. Okay. Also, you guys, I am no longer doing Kimmy This Week videos, in my bathroom with the phone up to my ear and recording. I will not be doing that any longer. What I am doing is, I'm outside, so you can imagine some of the things I am seeing. I will not be doing that any longer, but you will get audio to video. Okay. That my videoing will myself, for Kimmy This Week or any videos with that feature myself will commence when I move into my new place. Okay. Yes. And also the reason behind that is because of my perps and gang stalkers waiting just with bated breath. You know, these people like live feed, which is why they're recording women. They love stuff that's live, you know, and so they will sit there and wait. If I hadn't posted it for this week by late Thursday evening or whatever, then they know that I only have 2 days. And so they're going to come by. They were coming by. So make a long story short, not happening. I'm done with that. Wait until I move and you will see me in the video. Okay. As opposed to a still picture. Let's see what else is going on. You guys, a couple of terms I want you guys to look up, and I know I'm being forward by saying I want you guys to look up a couple of terms, but there are 7 terms that I want you guys to look up. One of those terms is gang stalking. Another term is group stalking. Okay, gang and group being the same thing. Another term I want you guys to look up is empath. EMPATH. Look up empath. Look up targeted individuals. Yes, please look up targeted individuals. Look up electronic stalking. Look up, let's see, I did empath, gang stalking, group stalking, electronic stalking, empath. Look up perps, PERPS. Please look up perps. I'm looking at one right now. And also, please also look up organized crime. All right. Please look up organized crime. Some of you have the Hollywood version of what organized crime is. No. No, I am living proof that it is more real than you could ever imagine. And some of you may be going through the same thing and not realizing that you are going through the same thing that I'm going through. Okay. Also, one of the things I want to tell you guys, don't take for granted women. Women are, in my situation, there's more women watching me than men. Go figure. Or just as much. Don't take for granted, oh, that's a woman. She wouldn't want to watch another woman. Please. Honey, let me tell you something. A low life, ratchet woman who's broker than a joke, put some money in front of her in her hands. It could be $5. She's gonna do whatever she has to do to get that $5. There are people that come from different walks of life. Everyone is not you or like you. Okay, something that I have been facing for going on 3 years. Everyone does not have their head on straight. They're bringing down their own race of people even further than we already are. They think things are funny and that they can do this and do that. No, you can't. You can do that to someone. You can't do it to me. So, yeah. So there, check that out, you guys. And let's see what else is going on. I did the seminars and the twist pudding, the Kimmy this week. If I forgot something, I will let you guys know where the text is posted. I am going over every video, 300 plus videos, 18 playlists. I am going over every single video and also making new ones, creating new ones as I do this, but I'm going over every video to make sure I'm saying what I meant to say in the video. If there are corrections, you will see before watching where the text is posted. Usually it's going to be the first thing for the text, where the text is posted, and I will go into those changes and what those changes are and per time. So at 10:10:03, I may have said something like gang stalking, and I said I should have been saying, the brown bear or anything like that. So with that being said, please be aware of that. And let's see what else I have to tell you. I think that's it. And like I said, if I may remember an announcement and speak on it during the recording, but if not, then I'll do it. It'll be posted below. Okay. So what I want to tell you guys is, if you have internet service. Most people have internet service in their home, yet they don't have cameras, security cameras. But most homes, apartments, homes have some type of internet service, okay? And the sad part about having the internet service, that's a good thing. But the sad thing is that a lot of the people who have this internet service are using the same default password that was created when they created their account, or it's just the default password that was given to them when they created the account. In other words, when you create the account, in some cases, I've just found out that you can tell them over the phone what you want your password to be, so that it'll be password ready or already programmed into your equipment when you get your equipment. But I really can't see that happening. Someone just told me that that's what happened with them, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. So, but either way, the default password, this is a password that's on your equipment. If you go into your living room and your equipment is in your living room, look on the box, your box, your internet service box, and you will see all kinds of numbers and letters and symbols and all of that. That is your pass key or your password. And a lot of people do not change that. I'm going to tell you right now, please do yourself a favor. Get a pen and paper, pencil and paper, and write down your Wi-Fi key, as well as write down your access code key. This access code is also called, in most cases, the GUI. Well, you go into the GUI, GUI of your phone, or most times GUIs don't work on phones. At least they used to not. You have to actually use a computer, laptop, desktop to get into the GUI of your modem. And so your box. And so when you go in, using the access, your password and all that, that's there, then you can do some things. Do not go in here if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Please don't. All right. So, and most people don't. They don't know how to go in. But you're using that same default password. Well, guess what? If you are being gang stalked, someone's contemplating gang stalking you, you just moved into your apartment. They have these cameras, you guys, I stress, have to have some type of Wi-Fi service. Okay. Let me say that again. These cameras will not work in most cases without Wi-Fi service. Okay. Meaning if you come home and you have a home and your internet service is down or whatever because of a storm, then chances are your camera is not going to be working, right? Right? Okay. Your camera is not going to be working. Your cameras. The reason why they're not working is because your Wi-Fi internet service is temporarily down. Or you haven't paid the bill. You are at home. Oh, I'll pay it Friday. Guess what? Your cameras are not going to work. Okay, because your Wi-Fi service has been disabled and turned off, and so you have no camera access. Okay, you can probably access your camera, but it's not going. You're not going to get the live feed. That's probably a part of the bells and whistles of that camera. You're not going to get this and anything this and that. Anything that where you have to have Wi-Fi service is not going to work. Okay. But what criminals are doing, gang stalkers, group stalkers, perps, the perps are not doing it. They're just sitting back, watching the show for the gang stalkers. But what gang stalkers are doing is hacking to save money, hacking into your internet service and that you pay every month. Okay. Like I said, unless something happened, and they are using your Wi-Fi service in order to hack into your into your cameras. They're your cameras because they have put them in the walls, okay, or done something, manipulated your walls or whatever. They're your cameras. They're on your premises, inside your apartment, inside your home. And it's not trying to be funny, but you are possessing the cameras. And so they will use your internet service in order to complete that action. So please, you guys, go into your internet service, your GUI, go into and change your passcode. You do have the right to do this. If you don't know what I am talking about by any means of the spectrum, you have no clue what I just said. You just learned what Wi-Fi is, but you can use whatever that is to get on your phone while you have the service. You're in the bathroom or something. And you can use your phone to connect to your internet service provider. Yeah, that's good. But there's a lot that you guys don't know. So stay with me, which is why I tell you guys to subscribe to the channel and be sure to click the notification bell so that you will be one of the first to get notifications of new vids that I post up. But it's critical that if you don't know how to do this, that you contact your service provider and ask them to either walk you through doing it or have, if they'll have a representative come out. There may be a little fee or something like that. I don't know, but please change your the IP address of your, the default gateway passcode rather of your equipment. Please do that because once again, you're helping them to spy on you, literally helping them to gain access to you. And what's going to happen is, they've analyzed you. They know you don't know how to do this and do that. You got a laptop and all you do is get on it and go to YouTube or do something. They already know. They're looking right at you. So they know basically what your skills are on a computer. So they know that are thinking that they know everything. They're thinking that you are not going to change your web key or whatever, for your access code and all that. Okay. So yeah, you guys, please do that. Now what's going to happen once you learn how to do that? How often should you do it? You can have it where you have a static IP address, You can have, look this stuff up, you guys. I'm not going to go into details, but you can have, where your IP address changes all the time, for your internet service. It changes all the time. But, that is usually, I'm going to tell you, that's user specific. Usually that means that when this particular item or device gets on the internet, it is changed. So that's not going to help. You really want to go in and physically change this information every 2 days, every 3 days. It's going to drive them crazy because they're not going to be able to see you if they have been honing in on your internet service. Okay. Now, here's the deal. I don't have internet service. Or you're wondering, how are they able to do this and do this to you if you don't have it? That's the purpose of perps. 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 They will give them internet service or use their internet service if they already have it, and pay them, compensate them for their own internet service if they already had it, or give them internet service so that they can watch you. The show must go on. Okay. The show must go on. All right. So, this is Kimmy Wyatt, you guys. I wasn't going to spend a lot of time, doing this particular, video, but just to let you guys know, they're alive, they're here, they're not going anywhere. Well, they're going somewhere. Don't get it twisted, but they are here. And one of the things I do want to stress to you guys more than anything is to not take anyone for granted. Don't say, oh, she's got grandkids. And she's an idiot. I mean, idiot comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors. It doesn't matter. Oh, she wouldn't. I talk to her all the time. And, that's the problem. This is why they're getting away with this, because, the people that you talk to every day that will speak to you. How you doing? Don't speak. Are you serious? Are you for real? Don't speak to me. I don't talk to ratchet people. You sitting there messing with someone and they not messing with you. And I'm gonna tell you something. Some of these people, man, I don't understand where they come from, because I grew up at a time that you just, if you didn't mess with people unless they were messing with you. You just didn't go around bothering people unless they were bothering you. And I'm finding that's not the norm now. That is not the norm. So be careful of those around you. Be careful of neighbors around you. You just because they're around you and they speak to you to throw you off. Okay. Let me say that again. They're speaking to you to throw you off. Also, be careful of people putting other neighbors down. Oh, she's crazy. No, she's not crazy. She's just on their shit. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. She's just on their SH*T. And you're not, and she's letting you know what's going on, or he's letting you know what's going on, as a person should. No, there's nothing wrong with them. Absolutely nothing wrong. It's just that you're not understanding what's happening right in front of your face. And so what they'll try to do is to take the pressure off of them, is to make it seem like that person is losing it. They're crazy. Been there, done that. But the tables got turned. Like, okay, this lady is really, everything she's saying is the truth. In my thing. And thirdly, if someone approaches you and asks you to be a perp, they're not going to say, can you be a perp, or will you be a perp? No, just tell them, no, I'm not interested, because I'm going to tell you, you should never want more to happen to someone than you want to happen to you. And that's the new world we live in. People want things to happen to you, but they would never want that same thing to happen to them. Oh my God, why are you doing that? What? Well, why were you doing it? What goes around comes around. And you haven't figured that out. Yeah, you 40 something years old. You haven't figured out what goes around comes around. Where have you been? What rock have you been under? That's just how life is. So you gotta take grab the bull by the horn and let them know that this is actually happening. Okay. So I may have forgotten something. If I forgot something, then it will be posted at the end where the video and the text, where the text is posted. And I'm just telling you guys, open your eyes, please. This is not just happening. I'm in Texas. This is not just happening in Texas. This is happening California. Look at some of these videos. I've asked you to look at the terms. Oh, and by the way, it's okay to look up these terms via text, but the best way to get an idea of what's going on is to look up these terms via video, because that way you're going to get an array of people voicing their opinions about not just opinions, facts. Of how this is working, those 7 terms, and what's going on with those 7 terms. So, watch video, make it a day, get you some popcorn, get you something to drink, and just watch these videos and see what's going on, because I'm making people aware of it. I think it is, I'm appalled. I'm just going to say it. Please don't think I'm being prejudiced or just, I'm just down with my people. I am freaking appalled at how Black African people have gone to an all-time freaking low. I'm going to say it again. I mean, we were already low. I am appalled at how Black African people have gone to an all-time freaking low. How you mean to tell me somebody can flash $10 in your face and you just go and wreck your life like that and go and do, and then do this and that, and then what kills me the most, some of these women have children. I mean, think about that. Some of these women have children, teenage girls. They don't care. Somebody's pumping a new vehicle in your face. If you ratchet, you gonna go for it. But there are people like myself. I can't be bought. You can't buy me, and that's why they spying. One of the reasons, baby, you can't buy me. You gonna buy them. I'm not to be bought. I'm God's child. You can't buy God's children. You can buy Satan's children all day. Yes, you can. But you can't buy God's children. A bona fide, standing up straight soldier. You can't do that. I shall not be moved. That person, you can't buy them. So but you will be. So you will be looked at and studied, because you have a lot of information and they want to steal your information. Let me tell you something. The day you steal something of mine, I'm 6 feet underground. Believe that. Cut it out. Now, back up. They did come and steal 450 gigabytes off of a 900 gigabyte laptop. But I'm going to say it again. All my stuff is saved in multiple places. Stop wasting your time. I'm true to this, not new to it. See, they thought that would have been the demise of me, destruction. All of her business stuff, all of her radio shows. No, woo-woo, I'm laughing at you. Did you not know? You haven't been keeping up with the latest news. I got my stuff in multiple places. You can't get rid of me like that. Really? Right now, as I speak, I have 2 USB drives on my left breast and my bra, and I got 2 on the right. Come get them. I wish you would. So that same information that you got, that you thought, my evidence, which I will be posting. I have so many videos, you guys, of where I moved from. Just keep up with me. You're going to really see the big picture. This is not a joke. And I'm going to say it again. The part that kills me the most, not saying any particular race should be doing this, is how our own people are just being like puppets on strings for another race of people. I mean, just you as usual. You pumping their race up and you putting your own race down. That's normal. That's the norm for Black African people. I'm not shocked at all. My mama always said, think before you do something. I taught my kids, think before you do something. And then, I've heard people over the years, all money is not good money. I'm like, okay, well, money is money. No, I understand now. All money is not good money. If you making money and you harming someone, or you doing this and it's wrecking their lives, how is that good money? And lastly, before I go, to those who are getting blessed with these vehicles, please know, I got one of my playlists is called Soup for the Soul. Please listen to the Soup for the Soul called Satan Blesses Too. That blessing didn't come from God. It came from Satan. You doing something you have absolutely no business doing. If you think that came from God, you have another thing coming. But guess what? When God created Satan, they both have power. They both have angels. They both have basically they're neck and neck. One is good, one is bad. Here's the deal. Satan has the power to bless just like God does. Don't be bamboozled. Satan can go out here, grab up this person like he did, make them start thinking this and spying on people, pass that information on to his buddy. This is way up at the top. Then here come another buddy involved in it, and they're electricians or they know how to do this and rig this up and do this. And once they get it rigged up, okay, oh my God, I didn't know I could do this and do that. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. One of the reasons I'm going to be doing, let me back up. I'm going to be doing the Blue Cup in the Attic on Asians. I said on Asians. Why do you guys think Asians are buying up all these apartment complexes? They bought up this one. Post your comments below before I do the video. Why do you think Asians are buying all of these apartment complexes, or they're buying apartment complexes? You have a clue? Well, if you haven't figured it out yet, you'll know when I do that video. And like I said, I am dissecting this organization. It is absolutely amazing. You know, whatever happened to, I don't think you should mess with anybody regardless of the situation, but never mess with someone who's not messing with you. When you can do something like that, you are one of the lowest. Give your space to a baby. This person hasn't done not one freaking thing to you, but you sitting there. I never get that. I will never get that. I don't want to get it. Knock yourself out. That's just a part of you. Whatever you have going on, you'll never see me doing it. I have a conscience. There's no way I could be messing with someone who's not messing with me. I mean, I don't even see how someone can do that. That's amazing. We'll see what they'll do is fill their heads up with money, and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And so, of course, Black African people are going to become dogmatic about following that person, what she's doing. Never once saying, you know what, at some point, this is how I know it's satanic. Where is the point, when do you get to the point where you say this person not doing anything to me? None of them have gotten to that point with the victims. This person haven't done anything to me. Yeah, thank you for this and thank you for that, but you know, I'm out, man, because I had to face the facts. I mean, what has she done to me that would make me want to be doing something like that? Yeah. What has she done to me to make me want to be doing something like that? Absolutely nothing. So this is Kimmy Wyatt, you guys. I'm going to sign out. Please check out the entire YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe to the channel, as I said, and click the notification bell. And you're going to be notified of basically anything. This is a lot of things. This is not all that I do. Okay. Hasta la vista, buenas horas, buenas noches, arrivederci, au revoir, salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao Bella, ciao Bello, smooches, gotta go. Bye. Okay, but before I go, I've got to log into my phone. Hold on. I got to log into my phone just to turn the recording off. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. I did 28. That wasn't even 30 minutes. I did good. Not that I really don't care how long I go. But I just thought it was a little longer than what it is right now. Okay. Bye.